types of conference, but the BioTournament, international BioTournament, really our first experience. And I'm very grateful Japanese colleagues, I'm very grateful Japanese students that take part in this event, and that they support our idea to hold these events all together. And now I say, I ask to my Japanese colleague, Professor Anisha, to say some words about grateful words to the all students as Russian and Japanese. And I wish all students the winner, and I hope this is a tournament will be very successful. Thank you very much. Professor Anisha, I ask you to say one word and grateful. Yes. Yes.
Доброе утро. Меня зовут Ониши, но извините, я могу говорить по-русски только чуть-чуть, поэтому мне по-английски нужно. Good morning, everyone, and my name is Norimasa Onishi, and I'm a specially appointed professor of Tokyo Tech, and I'm in charge of inter-university exchange program with Russia and Japan. And first of all, I would like to thank Professor Natalia Belova and Dr. Konstantin Shaknov and Elena Zhirkova for inviting our students to this BioTournament. And I said I'm in charge of the inter-university exchange program with Russia and Japan, and the aim of this project is nurturing leader scientists and engineering in the field of life science and nuclear engineering between Russia and Japan. And in order to achieve the purpose, students will receive various kinds of trainings. And as one of them, Russian student and Japanese student discuss with their own research field. And I think this BioTournament is a good chance to do it. And you, student, will learn the difference of ideas between Russia and Japan, and mutual understanding will advance. So I think BioTournament is rather hard for students to do, but please enjoy it. Thank you very much.
Well, BioTournament fall of this year's was held here at the Institute of Cell Biophysics, but this year one of the co-organizers is the Institute of Basic Biological Problems. And also I would like to ask to come here for the greeting words the head of the Laboratory of Photosynthetic Electron Transport, Dr. Maria Borisova Mubarak.
Well, dear guests, dear participants, on behalf of the organizing committee, I would like to welcome you all here in our small scientific town, Pushchina. It is a great event for you and for us to open the 5th student BioTournament, but the first one, international one. And I present the Institute of Basic Biological Problems, that is the co-organizer of the student BioTournament. So the institute is just located. The institute is just located next to the VIS Institute, and it is the first one on the road. So, the main research of our institute is based on study of photosynthesis, and we have several scientific directions in our institute, and you can see that is energy transformation in biological systems and primary process of photosynthesis, storage of energy in photosynthesis, structure and functions of membranes and complexes that are involved in biological transformation of energy. We have such directions as photobiotechnology, biofuels, and artificial photosynthesis. Also, we study acclimation and rearrangement of photosynthetic apparatus of plants under environmental conditions, under stress conditions. And we have a new direction that is biological protection of plants. In our institute, we have a postgraduate course in several specialties of biological profile, that is biophysics, biochemistry, physiology, and biochemistry of plants. So PhD students are very welcome to our institute, and not only to our institute, to several laboratories that are wishing to have PhD students, and also our laboratory of photosynthetic electron transport. This is the laboratory where I don't have a pointer, but the down picture, this is two beautiful girls and excellent organizers of BioTournament. It's the Daria Vitoshkina and Yelena Zhurikova came from, and also several experts work in this BioTournament from our laboratory, Natalia Rudenko, Marina Kozylova, and Ilya Naidov, who is one of the organizers of this BioTournament. So in our laboratory we study plant biology, and the main scientific project that is going in our laboratory is the study of plant acclimation to stress factors, mostly those that are especially relevant to environmental conditions at present time. So it's drought, high salt content, carbon dioxide in the air, and change in the light intensity. Except of organization of BioTournament, our institute also organized several Russian and international conferences in honor of famous scientists. I just put here two of them. And so you participants, you are all young, smart, and clever, and I think you will have very interesting fights. It's like a game in this BioTournament, and we also hope that you will enjoy staying here and you will enjoy playing here. So good luck to all participants, and go ahead. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Also, I would like to ask to come here our representative of the general partner of BioTournament, the Air Farm company.
Hello, dear colleagues and BioTournament fighters. My name is Igor Kosarev. I'm IT manager at Air Farm company, and I'm here to give you a warm welcome from our Air Farm group of companies and make a few words about who we are and why are we here. So let's start. The Air Farm is a big Russian pharmaceutical company, really high-tech, was founded in 2001. Here you can see number of employees, number of branches in Russia, and number of countries where the company is operating. Here are our key milestones from the small local company with the main goal to the distribution and to the future where we get the acquisition by Mitsui company, 10% of our farm, so we get to the international markets. Here more information about this deal, our strategic partnerships with our Japanese colleagues. So we are pleased to welcome you here too. This is some global